So to do this problem, the first thing you want to do is you want to separate what you're going to multiply. So what I like to do, I just write it out 2.5, and then so that's the number there, a number there, 4.23, and then I like to put the tens together. 10 to the -6th, 10 to the 23rd, and then here we can also do our units. So a mole over 1 times a particle over mole, and what's going to happen is the moles cancel, so that's just going to be particles. So now at this point I like to multiply, so 2.5 times 4.23. I'm going to write down that whole thing, 10.575. And then what you got to do is you have to, since we're multiplying these two exponents with the same base, we have to add. So let's just 23. So it's going to be 10 raised to the 17th. Bring down our units, particles. So now you've multiplied that, and you've multiplied that together, and by adding the exponents, the -6 and the 23. But now what we have to do is we have to do significant figures, and then also get it into scientific notation. So for significant figures, we have 2, because this is 2 significant figures, and that's 3 significant figures. So we go with the 2, and then we have to move this over. So we're going to make this, first we're going to make it 2 significant figures. So that would be like that, 11. It's going to round, bring over the period, and since we're moving it left, we have to add another 10 over here. So it turns into 10 to the 18th particles, like that. And so then down here, same sort of thing. We're first going to break it up. So 5.6, 7.99, and then 10 to the 14th, 10 to the 3rd, and then meters squared, like that. So the units are just going to become meters cubed, because it's 2 plus 1. And now we're going to do these parts again. So 5.6 times 7.99. So 44.744 times, we have to add the exponents on the tens again. So 14 plus 3 is 10 to the 17th. And then our units are meters cubed, because 2 plus 1, so meters cubed. And then we have to do scientific notation again. And then we also have to get the significant figures right. So for significant figures, it's 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So this one's the lowest one because it has 2. So we're going to move this over, 4.5. And since we're moving it to the left, we have to add another thing over here, 10 to the 18th again, meters cubed. And box your answers. So there we go. We got 1.1 times 10 to the 18th particles, and 4.5 times 10 to the 18th meters cubed. Oh, I'll move that.